my channel. My name is this is MsFullFace here, bringing you the most hottest, the most sexiest, the most creative, most exotic, the most elegant, the most whatever you want to call it looks. This look that I created today, it is from Beauty since 1993. If you know me, you know I love pink. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. I love how she had the bottom lashes, top lashes, full lashes. I love it. I really enjoyed creating this look. I tried to mimic this look as much as possible. As you can see, I am learning just as you are learning. With whatever we cannot do, we will do together. If there's any look that you would like me to achieve, please let me know down below in the comments section. Just let me know. Just let me know. Everything that I use, all the products, all the items I use, I'm going to list it down in the description box. So make sure you do like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to press the notification button so you can get updated with all my videos. So I'm going to start, you know, uploading more videos up in this, you know, more content up in this, so make sure you know where I'm at. Okay. Now without further ado, let's watch MsFullFace do her thing. Let's go. Okay, let's get right into it. For my primer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Matte Primer. This primer is really good, especially if you have oily skin like I do. And for my eyebrows, I'm just using the MAC Brow Styler in the shade Stud. Before you guys say anything about my eyes, my eyelashes, my hair, anything, just know it's been a pandemic, okay? And it's still a pandemic. So anything you see, question mark, just know it's a pandemic, all right? Okay, and then for concealer, I'm just going in with two different shades. I'm going in with the NC42 and the NW15. Yes, these shades are very fair, very light, but if you know me very well, I'm always coming out with popping ass brows. Like, I've been doing it for so long, so this is what I started with, okay? And I feel like I keep going in with lighter and lighter and lighter shades, okay? NW15 was not even the lightest. I think it's NW10. NW10 is like the lightest and max. So yeah, I actually wanted to get that shade, but they ran out of stock at the time, so I went in with the N15. Just to add more definition and fill in the eyebrows a bit more, I just applied the MAC Shape and Shade Brow Tint in the shade Stud, and you can also create brow hair strokes, you know, to create that nice look to it. So and for my foundation, I'm using two different foundations. I'm using the Tooface Born This Way in the shade Chestnut and the Nars Natural Radiant in the shade New Caledonia. And I'm just applying that with the wet beauty blender. So for my highlighting, I'm coming in with the MAC Concealer NW15 again, and I'm just going to apply that on my T-zones, forehead, under my eyes, Cupid's bow, chin, and yes, and blend that all together. And then I'm just going to set it with the Sacha Buttercup banana powder. For my contouring, I'm going to be using the Exotic Pop palette. It comes in 88 shades. It's a bomb. Y'all need to get it. And I'm also going to be using my Lime Crime. I know it's been through a lot, you can tell, but it's so good. I love it. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going to be using the shade Creation in Icon. So time for the real fun. I'm going in with my Zulu palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm just applying the pink shade on the outer corners of my eyes with a fluffy brush of your choice, and just buff it out as much as you can, just so then you can start the transition slowly. So now I'm going to go in with the purple shade, and I'm just going to apply that at the crease. If you're not really sure where your crease is located, it's pretty much at the bone right above your eyeball. Some are more prominent than others, so just feel where your bone is, and that's pretty much where your crease begins. Beauty since 1993, she applied hers right at the crease. However, for me, I decided to do mine just under the crease, and this is pretty much called a deep crease. So yeah, just up to you. Whatever suits your eye shape will do the work, and make sure you have a spare brush on the side just so you can buff out any of the shades, just so it's not too harsh. I hope now you can see what I was talking about. Now that I've applied the orange shade, it's starting to look more transition from the yellow to the orange. Keeping the same technique in mind, I'm just applying the red shade from the Exotic Pop palette in the shade Shine Bright. And I felt like the orange wasn't popping enough, so I just went in with the Mayo Stackables in the shade Coral. Now it's time to bedazzle these eyes because they're looking pretty dry. So I'm going in with my Zoeva brush 237 and my MAC Duo Eyelash glue. And I'm just going to apply that just at the crease. And this is where I'm going to place my glitter. Where I got my glitter from was online. It was like a sample, and I try to mimic this look as much as I can. So I felt like this was most closest to the look. However, you can use any glitter of your choice, any color. You can also use the liquid glitters, and that would do the job as well. So now that I've applied my glitter and I'm pretty happy with everything, I'm just going to apply my Sephora Noir eyeliner. This eyeliner is very good, guys. It's very black, and it stays on. And for my mascara, I'm going to apply the MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D, and just apply that all over my lash. Try not to make a mistake like what I did, but you can always go back and apply the eyeshadow and just clean it up. This is literally behind the scenes. Okay, guys, this is behind the scenes of what goes down. When you see someone with bomb-ass makeup, know that they went through a lot just to get here. Okay, and then for my lashes, I'm I got these lashes online. I literally got on AliExpress. I'll put the link down below in the description box, so you can also check that out. It's very full. I remember when I was making this video, I didn't like the lash that I put on before this one, but this one turned out better. Yeah, and don't forget to always go back and apply eyeliner just to clean it up a little bit. And I don't know what I did with my wing, but you can always go back and add concealer to your bottom eye, and just clean that up and make it a little bit more sharper. But she didn't really have a wing on hers, so it was really hard for me not to wing it out. If you've made it this far, you are the realest and you're the illest. I appreciate you. P.O.P. holding it down. Yes, I always get like a lot of people asking me how to apply lashes, yada yada yada. So if you really want to see a thorough tutorial on that, comment. Please guys, comment, like, subscribe. Don't be shy. We're a family here, so whatever you want to see, I'm gonna make sure I put that out and I deliver that to you. Yeah, I feel like this eye is kind of looking better than the first eye, and believe me, that's gonna happen. You're gonna get an eye that will just cooperate better than the other, just like one lash will look and sit better than the other sometimes, or one eyebrow will just look so much better than the other. So you're gonna get that a lot. It's okay. It's part of life. Some things just sometimes don't work out, and that's it. But so what I did was I prepped my face beforehand. Like when I say I literally did my makeup, my eyebrows and my foundation, everything, and then I went to work, and then I came back and did my eyes and finished at like 1 or 2 in the morning. So yeah, usually if you have like glitter or whatnot, try and do your eye makeup first, then apply your base and finish it off like that. But in my case, I kind of has a busy schedule, but still trying to make videos and still trying to do everything. So that's the way my life turned out. If you have any fallouts, you could just use like a nice fluffy fan brush and just brush that away. Or you could I used tweezers, and I found that actually worked, and I just flicked off the glitter if it's not too much. But if it's too much, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to like wipe it off, maybe do it again, or just keep it like that if that's your style. Anyone asks, just be like, it's my style. What you talking about? So I pretty much went in with the pink shade on my bottom lash, and then applied my mascara. So I've just grabbed from my old lashes and pretty much cut them. You can use individual lashes also. So how to achieve this? Pretty much just cut the lash off, and then make sure the curve, it usually sits like that, so the curve away from your face. But when you're putting your bottom lash, make sure it's curving downwards and it's coming towards your face. So the curve needs to be coming towards your face. So I just went back in with the glitter and applied it in the inner corners of my eyes, just to add a little pow to it. And for blush, I'm going to be using the Inglow 3 SS brush, and I'm using from the Lime Crime palette, Creation and Icon. And for highlight, we're using the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats. I love this highlighter. It's bomb. And to complete the look, I'm going to be using my favorite MAC Chestnut lip liner. This is like the ultimate every black girl's lip liner, I swear. And just to complete that, I'm just going to pop in the Sephora Lipstain in the number 44. And over that, I'm just going to put the Sephora Lipstain also in the number 32. And there you have it, guys. This is the completed look. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye now.